The first exercise we're going to do, we're going to open up those tight chest muscles. You know, because we all sit too much, don't we? And those chest and shoulder muscles get really tight, and so does your waist and your whole rib cage area. So we're going to loosen that off. We're going to take some deep breaths, and we're taking 15-20 seconds for each exercise. If you want to take longer, I'm not going to get mad at you. Just freeze the video and enjoy these movements because they feel so good. We open up the hands. Now we put the hands on the grip, and we're now going to do these cross-body punches, rotations. And I'm trying to keep my lower body quite still here because I want to get a nice stretch through the hips, a nice mobility through my lower back. And I'm keeping my head facing forward, so I'm getting some challenge to my neck here, increasing the range of motion of my neck and shoulders. And I'm stretching that really southern spot behind my shoulder blades. I know you have it, that pain right there when you sit at the computer and you drive too much. And we're going to slowly work upwards here, stretching the biggest muscles in the upper body as we get that lovely side stretch. Again, breathing deep. Got some good flex in the knees right here, keeping the lower body active. Beautiful deep breaths. Oh, feeling fantastic. And of course, with every posture routine, we're going to have some affirmations because it's not just physical, guys. Posture is an attitude thing. So what do you say to yourself when you get up in the morning? These are nice upward lifts here, stretching the chest and the abdomen and the shoulders. Don't try to go too far. Don't push yourself too much. Just stay within your limits and enjoy these movements. Beautiful. A few more of these. I'm going to get to one of my favorite exercises, and I tell you what, this one is an area that is very, very weak in most people. It's the back of the neck, and our head sticks forward, doesn't it? We're scrolling with our chin on the chest, and it causes all kinds of problems to the neck. So we're going to do what I call a victory squat. So I'm clasping my hands, putting them back behind my head, lifting my head up on my chest, pulling my elbows back, and I'm just going to take some nice deep bends here and do a nice, what I call a victory squat. I kind of made up that name, so what? You can call it whatever you want. But the main thing is strengthening my neck. Well, it's also strengthening my back, down in my glutes, obviously into my thighs here. And you know, posturing up is a strength move. It's a flex, guys. It's something to boost you. It's something to give you a lift. It's something to give you a little bit of armor to protect you against some of the challenges of life. But make sure you don't create any more of those challenges than you need on your own by staying anxious and hanging on to some of the things that upset us, because this is also a year of letting go. So watch these. These are kind of like karate kicks. I'm using my staff here to balance. I'm kicking as high as I can with my toes pointing forwards, opening up the hips because the hips get real stiff, and I can tell you what, in your 50s, boy, they stiffen up dramatically. So you have to keep working at maintaining the flexibility. So what is good posture, guys? Good posture is the complete balance of all of your muscles. And I would add the full range of motion of all of your joints. Not much to ask, is it? And over the course of your life, you've lost range of motion. Oh, I do need it for this one. So the next move, you've got tight muscles around the front of your hips and you've got weak muscles in the back of your hips. So we're going to do a warrior lunge here, similar to a yoga pose, pushing my back leg as straight as I can with the heel down, foot turned out slightly, arms back, stretching my chest, lunging forward. Oh, about 5 or 6 deep, slow breaths. Enjoy that power movement. Be a warrior, not a worrier. And it's easier said than done, guys, because if you follow us a little bit, me and my Fit 5 program, you'll know that I'm constantly working at all the 5 fundamentals of well-being. So mindset, exercise, nutrition, sleep, hydration, I consider them all equal and so very important to our well-being. I'm going to put the staff right here. I'm going to make a triangle between your feet. And all we're going to do is push forward, and I'm going to stretch my underarms. I'm also stretching my hamstrings and my lower back. What a wonderful movement that is. About 20 seconds here. You're not going to believe how good you feel and how good your posture is going to be after these few exercises. Doing some leg swings, making sure the glutes are activated. Oh gosh, you're going to see the difference, guys, and you're going to feel the difference after one session. So some simple affirmations as I go. What do I do for my affirmations? Well, I'm constantly reminding myself that I and my Creator are one. I don't want to feel separated from God. I don't want to feel separated from the greatest source of power in the universe and the source of my power. It doesn't come from the money I make or the fame or even the friends and family I have. It all comes from my source, and He has a plan for me. I'm just trying to live it out as best I can. I'm going to just finish off with one balance exercise. It's a balancing stance. You've probably seen it in yoga. I don't want you to risk anything. So if you're going to do this balance and you're a bit dodgy with your balance, then use the staff or use a wall. I'm going to show you. It's easier than you think if you open your stance here and you lift up your back leg. Keep my arms lifted and focus my eyes on one shell. I wonder how old that shell is. And all I do is 10 or 15 seconds in this nice movement where my body is straight and strong, strengthening my lower back. And when I focus on my breath and my balance at the same time, I naturally calm down. So that's the posture routine. It's super simple. 8 to 10 exercises, a few affirmations, but it's every day, and that's the habit. This is Pete Chapman saying, posture up America.